Hi guys. I just wanted to do a very quick one that would be here for people to look at that would show these different serving spoons that I just made and give you a sense of the profiles of each and why I did what I did. Um, so this was the first one that I did this morning. The narrowness of the neck was an accident. There it had some tear out right here on this side, and so I knew that I needed to leave it fairly deep on the keel in order for it to work. And and then it has these facets that run that basically divide up the handle like this. And that was just something that I'd wanted to try. It's still fairly angular, and then it has a slight dive down to the bowl here, and then the bowl swoops up. Fairly delicate bowl, although quite strong because this is incorporating a curve in the grain. Hi, Joseph. So then number two was tangential. So it has the circular bits, and this one, the grain was quite squirrely in the handle. So I originally had thought that the handle was going to do some different things, and then when I started trying to do the side of the handle, the tear out got away from me, and I ended up going with irregular facets running down the length of the handle. And then because of the way the weight of the bowl was, I didn't have any bump out in the neck down here. And so instead, I had on the back these fairly steep facets, whereas on the back of this one here, I instead have these wide facets that then come down and swoop in and essentially wrap it into the neck just like that. Now, on the third one, I had a different piece of wood where the whole piece of wood was basically doing a curve, and so I incorporated that curve into the handle. Now it's easy with serving spoons to make the crank too cranky. Yeah, I just noticed that Matt went live too. This is really just for you guys to look at later. So it's easy to make the crank on a serving spoon too cranky, in which case you'd want to use it like a small ladle. But I tend to hold my serving spoons like this, so I don't want them to have too much crank. You know, you want to basically be using it like this. So just that amount of crank is just about right. Now with this one, I did what I often do, is leave a wide bevel that will swoop into the neck here. So basically you have the entire width of the neck is the same width here. It's not tapering in the back in any way. Or in this case, this one is actually wider in the back and slightly narrower in the front. So this one has this entire width that starts up here, and that makes it quite strong. And then with this one, I tried doing facets in the back. It's a little hard to see, and in the front. And I softened all of them so that it really feels quite lovely in the hand. Anyway, this is my favorite size now for serving spoons, and I noticed that I was sort of treating them like very large eating spoons, which was different than how I had been doing them. I had been doing essentially treating them like small cooking spoons, but I think given what they're doing, they just I don't know. I like these better than the serving spoons I've been doing before. So since I had three altogether, I wanted to show them to you guys. And I don't know if you can see. 1, 2, 3. There they are. Yeah, the fastest down the handle is a fun one. So I'll probably be doing more of that. And this will be up for 24 hours. Thanks, guys. Bye.